Hey y'all, this is Urson, and welcome back to Pavonis Interactive's Long War 2. We continue our mission here. We took care of a lone sentry drone pack there, security drone, something like that, scout drone maybe. Took another 3-pack down here. We got 2 pieces of loot. So far so good. We've got 10 turns to get to the extract. Now, this could take us a little longer than usual, since we don't have a dedicated hacker, we don't have a spec, so we need to do this kind of the hard way and then try to find a way to extract. So this could be a little interesting depending on how the map is laid out, so we'll try to have to, we're kind of going to have to make tracks, I'm trying to say, in my broken warts. Try to get this gear, this loot rather, expanded mag, that'll work for me, thank you. Alright, we'll try to do some blue move overwatches here, but we do have to keep moving, so we're not going to sit too much overwatch. Get Mary up front line with her big gun and her combat knife. Reyna, just take the reload actually, in case shit gets weird.
I'm ready.
Now, I'm expecting 1 or 2 more packs here at the very least, since we did hit that 3-pack, we did hit the drone. Now, if that counts as 2 packs, because remember, the alien enemy complement here is extremely light. Extremely light. So, I don't know if that means, yeah, that's pretty much all we've got, or there's going to be, like, a lot of problems. I'm moving here pretty ballsily, let's put it that way, because I'm hoping I'm not hit contact of any kind. Looks like we're doing pretty good. I need to make some tracks here. I need to make some room, make some time forward. Me doing that. And I want Rain in the front line, too, because she does wield a shotgun, like a mean shotgun, so. We're rolling pretty hard on the yellow moves right now, but that's okay. I'm alright with that, because it looks like this area is clear. We'll try to hit these cells as fast as possible. So when we do hit contact, I'm relatively certain there's going to be contact here. I would find it hard. Oh, we can actually get out here through a doorway, I guess. Okay, that's convenient. I would find it unlikely that we wouldn't hit a pack on the way in here. I would find it very likely that we would, in fact, if I would take the opposite of the double negative there. So I gotta be a little careful with how I go here. Now I have 8 turns, so it's really about 1 turn each, maybe 2 turns each, to unleash the cells. So let's say it's like 4 turns to kind of prep the breach. And since I am running a bit low on rounds, I would probably want to prep the breach with people. I like to prep the breach better than we did, basically. So I'm going to try to do is I'm going to get Mary in this position. I'm not going to breach yet. I'm going to let Doc reload. Let Reyna get in the front line with her shotgun.
What's over there?
We need to get both Doc and Ray reloaded because they're just a little bit light on rounds right now. And Doc is not exactly big on HP. That scares me just a wee bit. Blood Moon, get over here. Take the reload. Everyone's going to take reloads, I think. And because Ray is kind of a badass and a little tankier than the average rookie, we're probably going to send him through first to hit the first hack, and that way if we need to get into a really bad position, he can probably take something on the chin if need be.
I'm on it.
Yeah, there's a pack in there, I'm certain. It sounded like a sectoid.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Where? No vision on the reinforcements, which is unfortunate. It's going to make this a little harder as well. I have no idea where the reinforcements are. So do they not tell you when reinforcements are in this particular iteration of XCOM? Looks like no. Alright, well. Take a look at open the door. Got contact. Ooh, big pack. It's a 4-pack. Drone and sectoid and engineer. Looks like that's a grenade type unit, which is not awesome. So I'm very worried about actually opening. And Dust Off is right there. So, depending on where those reinforcements come, this could either be awesome or terrible. Reyna, how far can you go, actually? Oh, we can't go anywhere. We can't tell anywhere because Ray is kind of in the way. Ray in the way. It's like a... sounds like a sitcom, doesn't it? It's like everybody loves Raymond or something. Ray in the way. No? Nobody? Okay, fine. See if I care.
I can handle that.
Get in there, Ray. Mainly because I figured 56% on the flank. Ray, seriously, dude. Seriously, bro. Okay, I'll take the 56, though. That's not bad. Okay. Now I have a few more options. Reyna. Yeah, clearing this guy would be great. We don't have a stabby kind of guy. These drones are going to be a colossal pain in the asshole, actually. Because breaking them down against adjacent enemies. This takes one move, doesn't it? Yeah, it takes a single action, I think, to do that. I don't want to do this because the drones are actually going to be an issue. I mean, Reyna up and shotgunning this guy would help me a big deal, because that would be one less shotgun shot I need to worry about. I still have no eyes on where the hell the reinforcements could be. The fact that it's a bigger pack is really unfortunate, actually. And I may just go ahead and grenade the shit out of these drones. I don't think they drop corpses or anything. Or can we actually grenade them? We can grenade them. And that'll do some good damage, potentially. And clear up some good options on the end gauge. Dealing with the sectoid, though, given how bad Ray's aim was across the corner, sectoid's in a pretty good spot, honestly. But I think a run and gun that would fix this problem for me would be very stellar. Because the dust-off is right there. We still don't have any idea where the reinforcements are incoming from. Do we have any eyes with Reyna? No, we do not. They really got nothing. I mean, they didn't tell us at all. But it does seem they are incoming, so God knows where that came from. Anyway, 94%. Please eliminate him. Barely enough damage. That's not as dependable as a kill as I would like, but we did it, so that's all well and good. How's our shots looking? 60%, 60%, and 17. A whopping 1-7 on that one. Now we do need to clear out... Sectoid does have loot, but I don't want him to run off, because he's just going to be a massive liability, especially when you start hitting reinforcements. If he can disable one of our units while reinforcements are inbound, that would be what we would call the shit in a bad way, like bad shit. We need to drop the sector, we need to drop the drones, and as much as I want loot, I may go a little grenade happy here. The flashbang is not going to help me none, so Doc is probably going to set up here and try to take the drone down, take a shot at it. I need to deal with that damn sectoid somehow, though. That's still a massive fucking issue. Wait, Ray, why are you flanked? Or are these things not cover? Oh, shoot. Those things are not cover. Wow, did I misjudge that? I kind of thought they would be, logically. Okay, that's a bigger problem than I expected. Now, the sectoid is flanked, so we can try for the good old-fashioned, flank and spank maneuver. When he's going to try to run when he's flanked, I could force him to run the suppression, maybe. Kind of running out of options here. We have a small squad, and a 4-pack is not great. I can't get shots in edgewise from here on the sectoid, though, which is not awesome. Okay, how do we deal with this? I mean, I also need some good runs on the grenade. Fuck. I think a grenade's gonna be necessary, courtesy of Blood Moon here, to make the frag happen. I shouldn't have moved him there, though. That was kind of derpy. Because now Doc's gonna have a harder time setting up for a shot. Someone's gonna get hit here. I'm pretty certain. Someone's definitely gonna get hit here. Try to eliminate some of these problems while we're still here, while we're still young.
Heads down.
Good. So that blew this corner, didn't it? Yeah, that blew that up. So it's down to 1 HP. Oh, I thought that would do just enough to knock it down. So that's a little unfortunate. So Doc and Mary, what are we gonna do with you? I say we put her here. And we could try and suppress down the sectoid, but they can break my suppression so easily. It's like not even relatively humorous. 47, 47. The aim on these drones, like we have a lot of problems. Doc actually has pretty good freaking aim. I'm gonna hope we can drop this one drone. Yes, otherwise we're gonna be in deep, deep doo-doo. Can we pick him off? Doc, are you gonna be my hero here? He'd be my hero. Nope, no heroes today. No heroes. I mean, oh, I hate doing this so much. But the sectoid, if he MCs me, it's gonna be a massive liability. So sorry, loot. But we can't have 3 units up on a 5 opposition turn. Yeah, loot destroyed. That's okay. I'm alright with that. It's fine. Not happy, but it's alright. We do have reinforcements incoming, which did not help anything. How much and what is it? And where is a question. So 2 units. Officer and a the sentry, maybe? And that's not great, because sentries lock us down with Overwatch. That's not awesome. Oh, it's gonna take a swing. Ow. Stunner. Oh, she's... Oh, that's not good. Miss? Oh, no. How many turns?
They're moving to flank me.
4? Oh, fuck me. Seriously? Miss. Come on. Oh, come on. Both hit?
Got me flanked.
For 4? Oh, are you kidding me right now? That's awful. We barely have any time to make extracts, especially with the reinforcements. Oh, Jesus, that's bad. That is really, really, really bad.
I'm going.
Oh, we're gonna be up shit's creek with a quickness. Can we hit the 58? No, we hit it.
Well, how about that?
Not soon enough, though, unfortunately. And I don't know how the hell we're gonna deal with this guy. We can break into the cells, I guess, but we need to drop more bodies. With 2 people incapacitated, though, that is not a good way to go. This is going to be very, very bad. And the reinforcements on the way are not helping. Barely any damage. It's a graze. We graze the frickin' drone. Oh, this is a massive issue. This is a massive fucking issue. 2 people disabled. That's really, really unlucky. That's colossally unlucky. No, we're not gonna hit this 50-50, but we might as well take a shot. We're not gonna get any better on Overwatch here. This drone is just gonna run around disabling everybody. What the hell? How much on reinforcements? 4 reinforcements? Oh, we gotta get the hell out of here. We can't fight this. This is over. Oh, this is over.
I'll just go. Do that then.
Oh, are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, there's nothing we can do here. This is insanely hard. And we could do this, maybe get everything in a grenade, but this is not going to be awesome. Well, I don't know, man. I'm out of tools right now. There's not a lot of tools left me. Yep. There's not a lot to, I mean, we just can't kill anything. There's not enough damage. We have nothing but flashbangs, and that's not gonna do it, man. That drone's gonna keep chewing on Reyna, and we're down, like, an entire group of soldiers because of these damn drones. So, I mean, I really got nothing to play with here. I really have nothing to play with. I can get flanks of the officers, maybe, and the sentry, if I'm lucky, but I don't have a lot of moves. We need these shots to start hitting. The drones don't do a lot of damage, as you saw, so, you know, this might help out a little bit. 76 to 72. I'll take the 76, which is a higher odds, but... Solid. Okay. Doc, can you get over here and handle the sentry? But 3 drones up with 4 turns left and everyone, like, practically disabled here is not going to be a good time. Even if we get these kills, like, that's not going to be enough. Jesus. Alright, man. This is not a... This mission is rapidly going downhill. He's going to keep chewing on Reyna. She's constantly disabled. We can't do anything about that freaking drone. Yeah, they don't do much damage, but it's just... Oh, God.
That was close.
That's a miss. Drones miss too, I guess, but man... Oh, she's no longer stunned. Okay, so she like shook it off somehow. I'll take it, man.
Doing something.
She disoriented, but actually she can't toss grenades. She can only shoot, but disoriented reduces aim by a lot, doesn't it? We have 4 turns left on the extract, and you are out of rounds. I mean, you can reload and just take a pot shot at this. That's fine. Take a reload. 69. All right, Doc. I need that aim. That patented Doc aim, please. Holy shit. Yes, 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 yes. That's good. Maybe not gonna have much chance on this. Reyna. Take the reload and take the shot.
Reloaded.
67. I might as well try. That drone, man. Epic drone.
Come on, focus.
Yeah. Fuck you, please. We can get Mary to actually open this hack up. She's not gonna be able to hit anything worth a damn, I don't think. Can you combat knife this? 47%. Why can't you open the door? Why can't you open the door? Oh, she's disorientated. Right. Oh, God. Alright, at least take the 47% or something. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Adjusting sights.
Those drones are actually an absolute menace to me right now. Those are shot. 52. Wow. I do not have a lot of turns for this.
Reloaded.
Drones keep evading, and I keep spitting kittens, basically, at this point.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Very little time to get this done. We are not going well right now. Okay, one more drone down.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
No, we do not have... Oh, you're out. Oh, this dude is out. I guess we blew a hole through the holding cell. Okay. I'll take that as a win. Owusu's got 2 HP. So this drone could kill him. If we're not careful. But he's gonna probably keep focusing on Reina. You're gonna hunker down, buddy, and you're trying to get the hell out of here. Simba Kekana. Yeah, Simba, I'm glad I have control over you now, buddy, but you can't get out your own door, can't you? Just hunker. Someone's only got 1 HP.
Who's got a med kit?
Trying.
Give it a try.
Trying. Disorientation removed, yep.
Hostile interceptors are on high speed.
I am more than aware of this, Bradford. I am more than aware of this shit right now. Reina, I need you to drop some bodies, because we are running out of time. We are really running out of time.
Let's rock.
Come on, Reina. Fucking finally. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. 3 turns to get out of here.
If you say so.
Might be able to swing it. Hack it.
Attempting to gain entry.
Alright, come on. Small cache of supply, 7% chance. Alright, it's not gonna happen, but whatever. Yeah, it would have been funny if we got the advanced PCS. That would have been cool. Doors unlocked. Good.
We've got access.
Alright, Simba. Ah, Kekana. Wasn't that, Wasn't that... Oh, who was that in our previous... It's definitely someone's last name from Long War, I think. God, was that our badass Marauder mech? I don't remember. God, I hope that is. That'd be an awesome, like, lore thing, right? Was that Rat Dog?
We've secured a civilian contact.
Was that Rat Dog? That might have been Rat Dog's last name. Because Olayola was Zoidberg. I think Rat Dog might have been Kekana. No, Zuko Kekana was... I think it was Rat Dog! Dude, that's like Rat Dog's descendant. That is awesome! Hey, that's my headcanon. I don't care if it's actually not. That's amazing. We have Rat Dog's relative in mission, on mission, and soon to help the XCOM resistance. Yeah, for those of you who haven't been watching the channel as long as some people here, Rat Dog... What, another reinforcement cell? Jesus. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Well, we're gonna get the hell out of here now. But Rat Dog was actually our first Marauder mech from Long War. He was a sort of subpar assault for a while, and then he took a level in badass. Now, I could be getting the wrong person. His name was Zuko Kekana, I think it was. And he took a level in badass when he got chopped for mech duty. And he literally just cleaned house as a mech. I mean, he would just do ludicrous amounts of damage for fun and profit. It was kind of crazy. We have one more turn here. I may want to push it. Maybe we can get an Overwatch kill on some. Do we have any rounds? We do have some rounds. We might be able to get an Overwatch kill. I mean, we have one more turn to extract. We can always extract. Yeah, let's try to take an Overwatch. I might get greedy here. This might be stupid because I don't know where the reinforcements even are. You have... Yeah, let's take an Overwatch. Let's take one Overwatch. See what happens. And you just have a reload. Alright, whatever. Might be able to get one shot in. So we have a couple of promotions here, so I should be okay. One last turn. Because I know where these reinforcements are. That's the problem. And now, if you see only 2 things jumping out of the truck, chances are there are... Oh yeah, we can get some kills out of this, I think. Drop some grenades on here. This is gonna work pretty good. I think this was pretty smart to get one more turn of experience. Shot. Hey, shots. Yes, please. In the ass. One graze right in the ass. Doc grazed him in the ass. That was not a graze in the ass. That was Reyna doing Reyna job. Very happy now. Good kills, people. Good kills. And we can extract after acting here. Might be able to get a couple more kills out of this.
Get to the evac point now.
You got it, Bradford. You got it, man. Reyna, can you drop just one more goodbye present on these assholes? Because that would be great. That would make me very happy. Leave with a bang. I can totally see this going, like, Reyna's just dropping grenades to cover everyone's exit while we all extract. Very nice. Good kill. So Reyna takes the grenade sling and gets the hell out of here. I'm gonna take all these shots. I might as well. It doesn't hurt to take the swing and try to take the extract. Doc, what do you got? 28. Well, fuck it. I mean, why not? That 1 in 4 coin flip is gonna land at some point. If the mechs can do it to us in our other campaign, then we can do it too. What do we got? Got 25 and 19. I'll take the 25. Another 1 in 4 coin flip. Let's go. We're just all taking our last pot shots on the way out of here. Come on.
Evac confirmed.
Alright, Ray. 21 to 17. His aim has never been good, but Ray's a badass. He's a soldier, a real soldier. Grazed. Took the graze for 1. Ray's out of there. And last but not least, Blood Moon Kira. 25%. Taking the 1 in 4. Right over the dude's head. Good luck does not happen to XCOM, but luckily good tactics bore us through on this one. Good lord. Operation Night Killer. Was pretty sure that was not gonna succeed, but goddamn we pulled it off somehow. Holy crap. Reyna does not have time to bleed. In fact, Reyna is just an animal. Power couple, Ray and Kira. I will ship it. So we finally have our, you can see our rewards variety. I think it makes it more fun. Close range. Yeah, good question mark, because she was missing some 60% from like point blank, and why they were 60 in the first place, that's another matter. My guess is the disorientation. Unlucky was Mary. Ray, not bad kid. Nah, he's good. Professor was overqualified. His aim was beautiful, honestly. Professor hit some clutch shots. Gotta love that. And Doc Pitaway obviously with the most shots too. I could see that working. Ray was the luckiest, really, from what? Might have been one of those like 50% shots that we really needed to hit, actually connecting on the drone. That was close. When that reinforcement pack came in, man, I was like, yeah, I'm done. We are done on this mission. But somehow we pulled it off.
Were expecting a fight like that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a fight like that either, baby Shen. But it happens. All right, Reyna, what's up? You are a new assault. We've got Slug Shot. Fire shot that pierces 2 armor and has no range penalty. I think that's a really good option. Your arc thrower disorients the target when it misses. A useful tool. Useful tool. Okay, it's just is what it is. A non-robotic targets. What is this? Can damage mechanical enemies. See, that's pretty neat. I want to know what that does. I also turned these on so I could see what's going on. There's a lot of options you can tweak around in the Long War mod options, and I wanted to see what these promotions are so we can have an idea what the hell. It's funny that these are improving the arc thrower. It's pretty cool. What's stun gunner? So I know what's going on. Nah, sergeant level. There you go. Now has a bonus to hit. That's pretty cool. But slug shot, I think, is probably what I'm going to go with. Lightning reflexes. Reaction and fire shots have a significantly decreased chance to hit. First reaction shot is minus 100. Next is 80. Third at 60. Fourth at 40. Fifth at 20. Further reaction shots, normal hit chance. This is per turn. Okay, well. I mean, lightning reflexes is always good. But, given there's a lot of ways to remove Overwatch now, whereas in the original Long War you couldn't remove Overwatch with just some damage, I'm probably going to go with Slug Shot here. What was the Electroshock again? Arc disorients the target. I mean, that is a useful guaranteed effect on that thing. Disorientation prevents them using grenades and secondary abilities. They have to kind of shoot at a reduced rate. But I think Slug Shot's going to be useful. Let me go with the basic Slug Shot. Reyna seems like a Slug Shot kind of gal. What do you got here? Alright, Doc is another spec, as makes sense. Perfect for the man, mainly because we need another spec. That mission would have been a lot easier with a spec who can hack and then take a shot or something like that. That would have been very, very useful. So, Doc, welcome to Spec Land. I like it. Alright, onward. Blood Moon Kira is another sharpshooter. Cool, so that's our second sniper. Looks pretty good with the little hood and everything and the padded black armor. I dig. It's a squad site. Welcome to the crew. Mary's got a promotion in gunner school, so what do we have? We have combatives. You may parry melee attacks and counterattack with your combat knife. Also gains +10. This is kind of like Muton stuff, huh? That's pretty cool. Grazing fire. Missed shots with your primary weapon have an additional roll to become a graze. Okay. How does that work? This effect occurs after normal hit-miss graze processing. Targets with a dodge score subtract a score from the ability success chance. Oh, here we go. Missed shots with a soldier's primary weapon generally have a 50% chance to become a graze. That's pretty freaking cool. So the way graze works, I should really just explain this because this is actually really important on how the graze mechanics work now. So basically, let's say you have a 70% chance to hit. So the way it works is, right, there's a 100% chance, you have a 70% chance to hit, which means you have a 70% chance to hit, 30% chance to miss. Then, it takes 10% one way or the other that could be a graze. So, 10% of your 70% is graze options. So you basically have a 60% chance to hit, 10% chance to graze. You also have 10% more off of your miss to graze as well. So really, that ends up breaking down to, for the 70-30 split, 60% chance to hit, 20% chance to graze, and 20% chance to miss completely. So, that said, what'll happen here is that after that processing, let's say you have a 70% chance to hit, and you hit the 20% where it was a miss, missed shots will now have 50% chance off of that to graze, however, dodge subtracts. So that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure, does graze work for effects like suppressors, though? I don't know, that's a good question. Shredder attacks cannot, your can attack shred armor, which is good. Lockdown, gain 50% to hit against enemies who attempt to move when suppressed. That would be useful, because enemies generally run suppression in this game. And Halo bullets guaranteed to hit, but use a lot of ammo. However, with the bigger cannon rounds, that could be more useful. And Senator Mass is +1. Because I tend to be risk-averse, I'm probably going to go with Grazing Fire here. Because we miss a lot. Like, we miss a lot. And I think early on, Grazing Fire is going to be very powerful. As much as I like the idea of combatives, I'm going to go with Grazing Fire here. You may disagree. Let's say we're learning the value of all these perks. So, yeah. Ray, So Royal King. We got Shinobi time. Alright, well that works for Ray. I'll tell you what. Look at that man. That is a man you don't want to fuck with. Alright, Ray, Ghost Walker. That sounds badass as hell. Well, I'll look at these later, because I could just spend all day looking at these promotions. But good job, everyone. That was a tough mission. Y'all came through. We got 2 new Resistance contacts. Shirt's kind of ratty. Don't worry, we'll get you kitted out in XCOM duds. They'll be fine. VIP recovered. Both Simba and Afolabi are now part of the crew. Suppressors, which is awesome. And then Advanced Mag. Why the hell not? Okay. Well, I'm probably going to call it there for now, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in this episode of Long War 2 from Pavonis Interactive. We hit our first mission, and somehow we came out of that alive with both VIPs in tow. You know, it's a building progress. A lot of things to learn, but I'm having a blast with this. Hope you are too. Obviously, always enjoying to see the comments and the interaction thereof on the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Next time, I've been Urs. Till then.